Hello everyone, you are welcome back to Solve with Aziz, and today we have 15 statistical questions. So let us go into it one by one. The first question says, the sum of all frequencies in a frequency distribution is called dash. A mean, B frequency, C total frequency, D class mark. I know some people will just go straight to mean, whereas they did not really understand the question. So mean, it is telling us the average, whereas the question is talking about the sum of all the frequencies only without dividing with anything. So the answer for number one is total frequency. So moving up to number two, the number of times a particular observation occurs in a data is called dash. A class interval, B frequency, C class mark, D mean. The answer for this is frequency, which is option B. Then moving up to question three, we have the average of the data is called dash. A median, B mode, C mean, D range. The answer for this is mean, because mean is still the same thing as average. So moving up to question number four, it says the middlemost value of the arranged data is called A mean, B median, C mode, D range. The answer for this number four is option B, which is median. Moving to number five, it says the value which occurs most frequently in the data is called dash. A mean, B median, C mode, D range. The answer for this number five is option C, which is mode. Now moving to number six, it says the difference between the highest and the lowest value of the data is called A mean, B median, C range, D mode. The answer for this number six is range. Range is the difference between the highest value or the highest data and the lowest data. So moving up to question number seven, it says the class mark of a class interval is dash. A upper limit, B lower limit, C middle value of the class, D frequency. The correct option is option C, which is the mid value of the class. Moving to question 8, it says the modal class is the class which has dash. A highest frequency, B lowest frequency, C equal frequency, D no frequency. Obviously the answer is option A, which is the highest frequency. So moving up to question number 9, it says, which of the following is not a measure of central tendency? A mean, B median, C mode, D range. The correct option is option D, which is range. Range is not a measure of central tendency, whereas mean, median, and mode measure center, while range measures dispersion or spread of the given data. Moving on to question number 10, it says, in a grouped frequency distribution, the sum of frequency multiplied by the class mark, that is the summation fx, is used to find the dash. A mean, B median, C mode, D mean. Obviously, the correct option is option A, which is mean, because we use the summation fx all over summation f, since it is talking about a group distribution. So moving up to question number 11, it says if two observations are equally far from the mean, then the mean is said to be dash. A biased, B unbiased, C constant, D variable. The correct option is option B, which is unbiased, since the two observations are equally far from the mean. So the correct answer is unbiased. So moving up to question number 12, it says the median of the data 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 is dash. A 5, B 6, C 7, D 8. The first thing we need to understand while finding median is we need to check if the given data are arranged either in ascending order or descending order, meaning either from the lowest to the highest or from the highest to the lowest. So looking at this given distribution, we can clearly see that it is given in order. So we just go straight to the middle value. So the correct option is option C, which is 7. So moving up to question number 13, it says the mode of the data 2, 4, 4, 6, 7, 4, 8 is dash A 2, B 4, C 6, D 8. How do we find mode? Firstly, what is the meaning of mode? There are a lot of meanings for mode. Mode can be the data that occurs most, the most occurring number, but what we are after is which data or element appears most. So checking the given distribution, we can clearly see that the most occurring value is 4, which is option B. So moving up to question number 14, it says the mean of the data 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is dash A 4, B 5, C 6, D 7. To simplify for the mean, let us have a simple calculation. The mean is going to be the addition of all the given distribution divided by the total number. So we can clearly see we have 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 divided by the total number of the data, which is 2, 4, 6. They are all 5 in numbers, so divided by 5, and the addition of all this value is equals to 30 over 5, and 30 divided by 5 is equals to 6. So meaning the correct option is option C. So moving up to question number 15. Which of the following is a qualitative or categorical data? Firstly, we have two types of data. We have the quantitative data, then we also have the qualitative data. In one word, quantitative data deals with numbers, while qualitative data it deals with the quality of the given data. So let us look at the options. We have A, height of student. We can clearly see that height of student is always given in numbers, either 175 meter, 100 and something meters. So it's going to be given in numbers. So that's not a qualitative data. The next option is option B, which is weight of children. We all know that weight of children is always given in numbers, either 140 kg, 20 kg, and so on and so forth. So which is not a qualitative data. It's not talking about the quality. Those are quantitative data. Then let us skip option C. Let's move to option D, which is marks in an exam. You know that marks is always in numbers, either 10 over 10, 100 over 100, 90 over 100. So all these listed options, they are all quantitative data. So let us move to option C, which is favorite color. So we can clearly see that favorite color, it can either be red, yellow, blue, which is my favorite color. So the correct option is option C, favorite color. I believe we learned something from this video. Thanks for watching. Please do well to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Solve with Aziz.
Graphs, situations to mathematics made for you.